I've always been curious, and I had no idea what to expect. I love how technical and precise the dancers. Being a dancer, I look at so many different aspects. I think the choreography is amazing, the costumes are beautiful, and the performers, they're so precise and impeccable. It's not just another show, it's not just another piece of choreography, it's so well constructed that it makes it a pleasure to watch. I had no idea there would be so much tumbling and so many acrobatics involved. It's super impressive and it's exciting. I know we brought my son and he's 7, he's in gymnastics, so he's just been jumping up out of his seat and really excited. They're so physical, like they're so well trained, and you can tell like it's not just one of the dancers that has a specialty. They're all amazing, which is really unusual in a production like this. They're so soft, they're like cats. It's beautiful. You can tell that they're well rehearsed, like they have to have discipline. You can't pull a show off like this. They look really energized. Like we know what it takes to go into a show, and there's a lot of choreography, and they're on stage a lot. They're not on stage for 2 minutes and then they get like 10-minute breaks. Like they're on stage quite a bit, and they always look fresh, they always look energized, and so they're, you know that they've been doing this for a while and they have a lot of energy for this.
The energy that was radiating out from them, it was, for myself, I'm always looking for that energy for those sequences where the movements, they extend out and the audience is able to capture that. The energy coming off the stage, I felt that many times coming through those dancers and radiating out. I could feel that vibration, and I could just feel the warmth radiating off the stage. I was just sharing with someone that as a dancer, one thing that I always tried to do, and I conveyed this with the younger dancers, is you always try to capture whenever you're doing something like a photographic moment. And when you're performing a solo or anything like that, if you can hang the movement just for a split second, and these dancers are really, really well at doing that, it leaves an impression in the subconscious of the audience. And that's the image that most photographers try to capture, and it came across very, very well today. It's stunning. Yeah. When dancers are on stage, even though you're with a company, you're still performing individually. Yeah. It's something that you feel within. And if you can feel it within, then you can bring that energy out to share with your audience. Some of them where all of their movements are subconscious, where they get out there and they enjoy themselves and they're able to just flow through all the movements and share the energy from within. You can just feel that energy coming off them. The finishes where the feet would just come out just a little bit further. The extension was just, it was stunning to watch.
这对年轻夫妇，妻子 Larisa Makuch 是获得42个国家认证的丰盛学院多伦多创办人和执行长，为职业女性的发展量身打造科学训练。丈夫 Taras Pollock 则是从7岁开始学习乌克兰民族舞蹈。尽管没有以跳舞为职业，但参加舞蹈演出一直是他们人生重要的组成部分。今晚两人终于亲眼目睹了心仪多年的神韵晚会，感到演出超乎想象的美妙。
There's always some expression with the body, and there's little nuances with hand movements and with head movements in the body, the way it bends and it moves, and you see that with the dancers, and it's a pleasure for me. I call it the magic that telecasts into the mind of the audience, and the dancers definitely do that. Wonderful. It's a pleasure.
I love the live orchestra. That always makes any performance even more magical, and so I forgot about the live orchestra until now, but it just makes it such a holistic experience, like the colors, the costumes, and I know there are so many cultural aspects. I like that there's MCs that are also speaking in between, because it helps us, like I don't know Chinese culture, and so it really helps us put things into context and make more meaning out of it. It makes it fun, it makes it lighthearted, and the different vignettes, the different characters, and the nuances between the cultural dance, like the folk aspect, and also the regional aspects as well. I feel like that it's beautiful because there's so much emotion that's evoked in it, and you can tell that it's not just going through the motions. Like, it truly comes from the heart. You can't do something like this if there isn't true passion that comes on all levels. And right from the people on stage all the way to the people that promote the show. Like, we've been watching how Shen Yun's been promoted over the years, and there's a lot of effort that goes into it, and I think it's really beautiful to see how the community and everybody comes together.
新唐人电视台记者朱丹，加拿大多伦多报道。